Certainly, you would be trading or plan to trade, and those who are already trading, their wallet must have reached a point where you have accumulated number of coins in a smaller fractions. I'm pretty sure you understand when these smaller fractions of amount are combined together, they can give you a useful, a valuable amount that you can utilize for further tradings. The best part is Binance has provided a functionality that will allow you to convert these smaller fractions of amount to BNB coin. I wonder why you wouldn't use it. When the amount is scattered, it is of no use. Then why not to convert it into BNB coin and then utilize it for further trading? I love this feature and I hope you would love it too and utilize it for your tradings. Those who are new to this concept, please do not be overwhelmed. I'm going to discuss about what are the situations in which these smaller balances will accumulate in a wallet. If you are already aware about it and you would just like to know about the conversion process, you can jump to the part of the video where I have explained step by step how the conversion of the smaller amount needs to be done to the BNB coin. There are two situations when you can have smaller balances in your account. The first one would be duft, and the second one is when the value of the coin has depreciated and you no longer want to trade it. On my screen, I have opened a definition for the duft. Please pause the video and read it once in order to have a better understanding and clarification. Duft is a small balance that is left behind in your wallet after the transaction. All the exchanges have a minimum trade requirement, and when this trade requirement is below, in that situations the smaller amounts are not able to transact and they accumulate as a duft or smaller fractions of amount in your wallet. In terms of Binance, I would like to explain it via an example. Please note it's a hypothetical example. As per Binance, if the available amount is lesser than the transaction fees that will be utilized, then that particular portion is called as DUFT. For example, you have zero point zero 0.01 USDT, and in order to convert that amount there would be a transaction fee of zero point 0.1 USDT. So in this situation the transaction fee is higher than the available USDT, and the amount that is zero point zero 0.01 USDT that you have would not be converted, and that is the smaller portion of the balance that will accumulate, or you can call it as duft. In the description of the video, I will add a few links which you can check. Let's discuss about the second scenario. In this, I'm going to take an example from my life. I have purchased the coin QLC for the amount of 10 USDT, and the value for this coin depreciated and reached somewhere around 5 USDT. And as you know, Binance platform will allow you to trade if the amount is around 10 USDT. If the amount is below 10 USDT, you would not be allowed to trade. So in this situation, I had two options. The first one was either I should buy more QLC and then trade it, or the second one was to convert this smaller balance to the BNB. And yes, I selected the second option. So yes, you could come across a situation where you have purchased a coin and its value has depreciated. In those situations also you will get smaller balances that can be converted to BNB coins. Now we know how the smaller balances will accumulate in the wallet, and it's the time that we should go ahead and check the steps that one has to follow in order to convert these smaller fractions of coin into the BNB coin. For that, please click on the wallet which is present on the top right corner over here. After clicking on it, click on Fiat and Spot. A new window will open, and on this new window, in the center, you will see Convert Small Balance to BNB. This is the option you have to select in order to do the conversion. Alright, so once we are here, we need to select all the coins that needs to be converted. Here I am selecting, and then on the right hand side there is a yellow color button which has convert on it. You have to click on it in order to do the conversion. But before that, I would like you to show the conversion history that I have done before. Here on the new tab, you can see the conversion that I have done. So these are the coins which I have converted, like I told you in the example QLC. So this is the amount I had, and this is the fee that I have paid for the conversion, and in the end it shows the number of BNB I am getting, the number of converted BNBs. This is the total amount. And now let's go back. Here I'm not able to convert it, reason being, in order to complete the conversion Binance requires certain amount of BNB and mine is below that. The requirement is not met. So here on this screen you see the requirement. This is the requirement and this is how much I have got. So that's why I'm not able to convert it and show it right now, but you know the steps that you have to follow to do the conversion. So select the coins that you would like to convert and then click on the convert button, and when you would be converting, before that it will show you the amount of the BNB that you would be getting, approximate BNB value, right? So this is how you can do it. If you would like to see more such videos, please do subscribe to my channel and do check out the Binance playlist that I have. I keep on creating such videos that will help you to learn more about the Binance platform. And if you have a specific requirement, please do let me know in the comment section. I would love to create a video on that topic. And if you want me to make the video in Hindi language, please let me know. I can also do it for you. Thank you.